welcome back or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to click on my channel. If this isn't your first time, I appreciate you so much for coming back. In this video, we went to two different thrift stores. I went to a store called Texas Thrift, and then I went to Goodwill. I normally go through this section here to look for any American Girl doll sized toys or clothes, but I didn't really find much, so I just thought I'd show you guys around and what they did have here. I did end up going to the actual toy section and finding a lot of dolls that look like American Girl dolls. This is a My Life as doll. I'm pretty sure I actually had her like as my first doll. There was some doll sized furniture, but none that I was really interested in. I actually already have this vanity at home, so I decided to leave it maybe for someone else, but it was a really good place. I also found this really cute table that is actually from Target, and they were selling it for almost $2. I thought it was really cute. I next went in the bag section to look for any doll size American Girl carriers because that's what I've been looking for. I found this bag and immediately knew it was American Girl because of the print with these stars on it, so I did pick it up just to see what it was all about. I also ended up finding an actual American Girl doll carrier, but sadly the straps on this were way too small, so I had to leave it. I noticed that this bag was actually a little heavy, so I decided to open it, and inside there was a bunch of little knickknacks. I don't know if this is like maybe Barbie or Bratz, but there was like so many random toys in here, and they were selling this for around, I believe, $3. I think I do show it in a second. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. I was hoping to find some American Girl items, but you know, if anyone is into Barbies, they'd really like this. I decided to leave this one as well because it was too small, and I'm really looking for an actual carrier for my back instead. So they were pretty limited on toys, honestly, but I feel like that's usually the thing now with these thrift stores. I was lucky enough to find this desk and immediately knew it was our generation, and they were selling this one for $3.93. Always make sure to look at the book section. I went over this fairly quickly and found this American Girl encyclopedia book for only 99 cents. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I snatched it so fast. I also found 3 more American Girl doll books at Goodwill. I felt so lucky to have found all 3 of these, but believe it or not, this is not the most exciting part. Here she is. I found an American Girl doll at Goodwill. Can you believe that? And she was only $12.99, coming out to $14. I found her like in that little corner behind the shelf where they keep like the more expensive items. So let's go ahead and show you what I got. Hey everyone, hope everyone is having a great day. The first part of this video, I showed you guys a bit of my thrift finds at the thrift store. I'm sorry I didn't get as much footage as I probably should have. I was honestly busy having fun looking at everything. I absolutely love thrifting. It's one of my favorite things to do, especially when it comes to looking for American Girl doll items. So I hope it was still enjoyable for you to watch, but now let's get on to the haul. So one of the first things that I found at the thrift store that I actually did end up buying was this desk here. I found this for $3.93, and this is an Our Generation desk. I think it's meant to be a teacher's desk because it just has like that wood print on top and then this like pencil sharpener thing here. And it does have the Our Generation logo here on the back. Might be a little bit hard for you to tell, but hopefully you can see it. So overall, I thought the desk was pretty nice quality, and I decided not to leave it. I was a little iffy about it, but for the price, it was only almost $4, so I was like, might as well pick it up. So let's go ahead and open it up with you guys. I do have to say, I really sincerely hope that this comes off. I think that this might be Sharpie, honestly, so I don't really know what I'm going to use to take that off, but it kind of sucks. Like, I wish they just put a sticker and then wrote it, but, you know, it's fine. So here's the back of, it's pretty good quality. And here are the drawers. They both are pretty deep. Here's the first one and the second one. I really like this, and I love the fact that it's pink, so I'm excited to use it. I'm going to give you guys a little side comparison to see like how short it is next to an American Girl doll. So I have Isabel here standing And yeah, it's about to the length of like her pants, where I guess almost where her shirt ends. So it's a really good height, and then especially when they're sitting down, it's gonna look really cute. I don't have another chair for this desk specifically, so I'm gonna have to make like a little stool or something, so that's gonna be a fun DIY to make. So the next thing that I found are two amazing American Girl doll books. I found this one, Meet Caroline, here at Goodwill in near perfect condition. Like, this book was definitely well taken care of, and I got it for $1.99. There's like no scratches or dents on it, and it's just so beautiful. I've been wanting to read Caroline's story for so long. I was actually thinking of buying her book because I did find her on Facebook Marketplace, so she didn't come with it. So I feel like the chosen one to have found her book. I'm really happy about her. I found this American Girl character encyclopedia at Texas Thrift for, guess how much, guys? Literally 99 cents. You're telling me this was cheaper than this? So it really just depends on where you go to buy your books. Because as you can see, this was $2 for a smaller book, and this was $1 for a way bigger book. I actually really want to make a separate video on this because I was reading through it, and I think that this is super interesting. I didn't go through it all because I wanted to go through it with you guys together. Please let me know if anyone is interested. I will give you guys kind of an overview fairly quickly. It's basically a book about a lot of the Girl of the Year dolls, historical dolls, and their actual dogs and everything. And like I said, I don't want to spoil too much because I really want to make a separate video about this, but just look at how beautiful every single doll looks on the cover, and the quality of this is really nice. And once again, no dents or scratches. And this book, I just was so happy to find it. And I couldn't believe that it was only $1. Like, I literally snatched it in the video if you saw. So yeah, I'm super excited about having two brand new books to my collection. I have been adding some American Girl books to my book collection, so I'm super happy to have had these. And I can't wait to go through this one with you guys together. So now we're going to be moving on to the most exciting thing that I found at the thrift store. Are you guys ready? I don't think you're ready. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Ta-da! You see this correctly, and you're seeing this price tag correctly. $12.99. Can you guess by the price tag where I found her? I found number 51 at Goodwill for $13, you guys. She is so beautiful. So I found this beauty as soon as I walked into Goodwill, guys. Like, literally, I walked in, I turned to the right, and she was there. She was, of course, laying on the counter, and I recognized her little feet just dangling. And I was like, those are American Girl doll feet. Like, that's how you know you're going crazy buying dolls, because you can recognize them by their feet. I immediately told the lady, like, excuse me, I want her. And I'm like walking away with her, and the lady's like, whoa, like, you have to pay for her before you can like walk around the store. And I was like, oh, like, okay. Like, I guess that makes sense, because they didn't have her locked up though. They just had her behind the counter. So that is where to look for American Girl dolls when you guys go to Goodwill. But you guys, this is now my third American Girl doll that I found at a Goodwill. Like, I feel so blessed. Like, this is insane. And she was even cheaper than the other two dolls I found at Goodwill. They were both $24.99 each. And she was literally half of that. She was $12.99. So it's just, and can we just talk about how pretty she is? Like, look at how gorgeous those eyes are. She is so stunning. Not a single mark on this face. Like, she looks so clean. Obviously, we're gonna clean her together. I am going to make a separate video of cleaning her, but for this video I just wanted to show you guys. And here's her hair. So all it really needs is, of course, some brushing. I'm going to do maybe a hot water dunk on her hair depending on the condition after I brush it and wash it with some shampoo and conditioner. But overall, like, yes, it is dry, but it's still pretty soft. And the best part about her is she is now officially my second doll with her ears pierced. So I'm so excited to make some earrings for her, because my only other doll with ears pierced is Sage, and I don't want to take out like her original meat earrings that she comes with. So it's really fun to have a doll that just has their ears pierced. Like, I can't wait to have a lot of fun with her. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, I'm like too excited, but this is truly me number 59. I will insert a photo here of her stock picture. It took me a minute to figure out which doll she was, but once I found out, I was super excited. So she came in this Our Generation dress, or sorry, I guess this is more of like a just a really long shirt. And she did come with these leggings, which I think were maybe handmade, because they do have like some cuts on the bottom. And then it seems that she's in like boy shorts. Look, I'll show you. So yeah, this is like the underwear that she came in. They really do look like boy shorts. So I guess I'll keep them on her. I don't think I have an extra pair of underwear for her anyways. But yeah, as you can see, look at how clean. Like, there's no marks on her, no nail polish, no paint, no Sharpie, nothing. She's literally perfect. So now I'm gonna take off her top, but before I do that, I want to show you guys. She does not have her neck strings, which I didn't notice until after I bought her, but I was gonna buy her regardless. It does almost look like it's been like sewn together. Hopefully it's like focusing. I don't know if somebody like hand sewed this themselves or what, because it seems to be like the exact same color as the thread here. So I don't know if this was done by American Girl or what. Her limbs are pretty tight though, so I wasn't really upset about it. Thankfully she can still like lay flat. Like, if her legs like wobbled down, that would have sucked a little bit, because I don't know how to go about fixing her limbs whenever it's tightened like that. So here she is, all taken out of her clothing. And once again, no marks on this beauty. She is just perfect. I can't wait to make a video on how she looks when I go about fixing her up. That will be definitely posted shortly after, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for that video. I know that this was kind of a small haul, and I hope I really did save the best thing for last, because to me this is the best thing. I feel so grateful to have found her, and I'm really excited to get to share this with you guys. Like, this is just so amazing, because the last dolls I found at Goodwill, I didn't have a YouTube channel, and I definitely remember making like a pretend video, but this is like the real deal now. So yeah, and also comment down some name suggestions down below, because I still don't know what I want to name her. I did find her at the thrift store with my friend Natalie, so a part of me wants to name her Natalie, because she's just such a special friend, and she's going to be moving really far soon, so maybe I'll name her Natalie. But if anything, help me come out with a middle name and last name for her. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you're enjoying my videos, and subscribe if you'd like to. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Keep loving your dolls. And yeah, bye everyone.